Hello again, and welcome to another exciting build, the Back to the Future DeLorean. This week we're on issue number 43. We're building more of the time circuits. We're also going to be installing some more stickers from Mike Lane's vinyl sticker set number 1. So, yeah, that's what we're doing today. This is the kit. It's more of the, like I say, the time circuits, the gold box, and the discs. There's also an actual switch box and cabling for that in here, so we're getting a little bit further along into the real wiring. Get this opened up and we'll see how it looks. Okay, so in this kit we have the gold box, which does have some printing. We're going to update that printing with one of the stickers because, well, it says high voltage, it's missing the word caution. We've also got this box. This is also getting a sticker on this side to correct the font. Frankly, they don't look that different to me, but I'm putting the other stickers on, so I'm going to put this one on. The other side of this is going to hold the switches, which are here on this circuit board. Now, with this kit, normally you would cover up those switches with this little glue-on metal number plate, but I'm going to put a Mike Lane sticker on in place of that, and it does go in place of this, not over top of this, so even though this is a nice little bit of sheet metal, not going to get used. We've also got, this is what has the little discs in it, nice little label on that, that's staying as is, I guess it's a good one. And the handle and some buttons for that, and of course here's the gold discs themselves. So step 0 of all this, I'm going to put 2 of those stickers on, so bear with me just a moment on that. Actually, there's the sticker sheet. Got 2 copies of the high voltage. You can see the switch panel and the replacement for the other side. So that is the high voltage, and I particularly like this, and I got similar ones for the flux capacitor when that shows up, because it makes it look like it really is a printed label that Doc has stuck on the side out of one of those old label gun things. So I really like that part of the look. I don't know how much that was the intent, but I think that really improves it, gives it that three-dimensionality. Okay, and that is that sticker installed. Again, slight change to the font. I can see the difference. I can't tell you that it's any better, but fine, it's installed. Okay, so getting into actual step 1, we are going to take the golden discs and we are going to put them on the cover that the golden discs go on, which is this switch block here. So this is going to sit on top, much like that. This is going to be secured with an AP screw. Okay, and that's attached with an AP screw now. Next, we're going to put the clear cover over it. This just snaps on. Doesn't even snap, it kind of just presses on. And the T-handle, I hope, will actually secure this all the way through. It might be a lot to hope for. There we go, that took some effort. So, with that all put together, the T-handle's the thing that's actually holding it together. I could wish for a better design there, but there you go. I'm not quite sure what the orientation's supposed to be. Next is this little red button that I'm having trouble getting out of the package. Tiny little red button. It does have a nice reset label on the top. Just goes on. There's no keying, but I believe the reset should be facing the driver. And so there we go. We got our reset button on top, along with those molded on-off lights. Next, we are going to start attaching the wiring. So this is a 6-button panel. Each of these is a pretty clicky button, actually. And it's going to be attached to this backing. So we have button panel, and we have just a hidden support for it. Now the book says largest width. I don't know why it says that. I don't know what it's trying to indicate there, but it's pretty clear from the other parts what the orientation is, so I don't know what largest width means. Anyway, this is secured with 2 AP screws from the front side, from the circuit board side. There we go. That took a little bit of finagling, but support on the back of our switchboard. All our buttons still seem clicky. So now this is going to fit in this first bit that we've assembled, like this. And yes, the circuit board really does just hang out the bottom of it. And that is going to be attached with a couple more AP screws. Yeah, so it's going to go like that. Now this is the stage where they would normally have you fit the switch panel, which I'm not going to use. But since I don't have to peel the sticker, I could show you what that would look like. So normally that would just fit over the switches and go on like that, and you'd have numbered switches 1 through 6. Now I'm sure that's useful for figuring out which switch turns things on and off, but it's not accurate to the car though, so we're not using that. That's where this last sticker comes in, which goes over and replaces all that. Now this, according to the instructions, does not go on that plate. It specifically does not go on that plate. It goes directly over the box and the switches. So, give it a shot. Okay, so that is our sticker panel on there. Now you may have seen I had a little bit of issue. The little circles didn't pop out on their own, and one of them actually got stuck to the back glue side to glue side, so that was fun to remove. But anyway, I think it looks okay now. Got Freon, Upcon, projection lamp, rear deck, and Christmas tree all labeled. I assume those will actually turn those things on. I'm not sure what the Freon switch would do, but that's fine. So now we're going to be installing this onto our center console that we've been working on. This feeds through one way or the other. The other feeds through, screws down with a couple of FP screws, I believe, and the gold box will do the same following it. So there we go. We got a switch box and time circuit control all on there. Last thing to do is to install the gold box behind this. Gold box is going to go on like that, and again secured with 2 FP screws. Okay, there we go. Got pretty much the entire center console put together at this point. So next week we're going on to the dashboard. This is going to fit into the dashboard, of course, to the front. And yeah, we'll go on from there. So if you like what you see, please subscribe. I'll put some playlists up for you if you have missed anything you want to catch up. And have a good one, guys.